Hello again and welcome back to more of Onnirach playing Big Pharma. So, last time I left off with me starting off the next scenario and having a look at the new research tree and the new areas that I can hunt for ingredients. So now we'll actually get into the playing of the game. Unpause it and let's start with our first production line. So my objective is to make 2.5 million in 6 years. So let's start with something that has no side effects, which is the Calms acid reflux. Let's import that. And what do we need to do to it? We need to increase it by 1. So we'll evaporate it. And then we will pill print it. We will evaporate it there, and we will pill print it there, and that. Oops, doesn't really matter where it separates off, I don't think. That should get us some money to begin with. Buy this one so we can make a production line of, let's make the hypertension drug, even though it's not going to get us as much money, but it's good to have a little bit of variety. We need to decrease it by 1, name that drug, and let's throw through the pill printer. There we go. Since we're starting to get money in, let's hire a couple of researchers to get the ionizer and agglomerator. Maybe make another, buy some more space, make some more production lines. So I might make another one of these ones, which is this. Actually, if we look at the drugs, we just need an evaporator for that. We need to increase it by 2. So let's try this, name that one. Making a direct competition to my stomach pain reliever, and they are as well. That's the problem with more opponents, is that they will be creating more competition for me. Now I need to throw that through another evaporator. That. And now let's have a look at what that needs. We need to drop it by, is that 5? Thankfully I have lots of space at the moment. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then a couple of pill printers. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, there. And it will have the side effect of induces nausea that I can't remove, but I can't really avoid inducing the nausea in it. Speed time up as usual, just to get this, start to get our profit on. What's this drug doing? Getting me 46, and this one is getting me 63 because I have a cure rating of C+. Excellent. Let's name this Vomit No More. Really? Vomit No More? Vomit no more while it induces vomiting. Excellent. That gets me 143. That is perfect. So because we're getting a good amount of profit, we can hire some of these people. And I'm even going to hire 2 of them. I'm going to try to hire 2 of them once I have enough money. Curse this not having enough moneyness. Go, send them there. I seem to always run very close to no monies. Probably make another production line of something. What does that need to upgrade? An ionizer. How is my ionizer coming along? 10 days. Maybe I should try to make a production line that upgrades this. So 0 to 6, that needs to go down a lot, doesn't it? Okay, so I've got those. We'll do the usual, throw my money into basic auxiliary, I'm thinking. Oh, actually, I might go after the creamer first. So I can make drugs into creams that gets rid of the side effects. Like, this has a nausea side effect, which I don't really want. Same with this one, it has the increases blood pressure side effect, which I don't really want either. And the creamer will reduce the effects of those. I am still making a wee bit of money, which is excellent. I've got the agglomerator and the ionizer, so what did that need to drop by? Okay, they're making similar one to my vomit no more. Same with them, they've just gone straight for what I was doing. So I need to drop that by a large amount. So I need to drop that by, what's that, 8? So dropping that by 8, might as well drop it by 9 by using 3 of those. And then after that, it'll need to go through another ionizer, I think. Yep. So I'll do that. Oops. Again, I'm running very, very close to having no money. So we'll just have to wait a second for that to get up to $2,000 again. Come on, hurry up. A little bit more. There we go. Ah, damn. I hit it just as the tick went and removed the money slightly. I just need to increase it back up by 4, which requires an increaser. Let's throw it there. Once we have enough money, actually, we'll throw the evaporator down first, then the agglomerator. We have the money. Come on, money, honey up, hurry up. Hurry up, a little bit more. There we go. Ah, it's 2,200, not 2,000. Isn't it? Yeah. And pill print is 2,000. Okay, so we've got the alternate delivery done. Let's research the creamer. Okay, so... oh, and we've discovered the new ingredient. Oh, and that is actually pretty good. Ooh. Ooh, so that needs to go up by, what, 3? I could easily do that. With an agglomerator. I'm going to leave that line at the moment. And I'm going to quickly make... once I have the money, again as usual. Ah, money. And I can't put that there anyway. I will make this drug here. Which is the genital warts. Import that. There we go. Then what I'll do is I might as well just send this person off to the liver one just to see what it gains. Okay, so let's upgrade this one, because this one the cost has increased quite a bit because of the demand. So we'll upgrade that. I've got my wart reliever. Should hopefully be getting me a decent chunk of money. 28, that's an alright chunk of money. Chunk of money nonetheless. So let's continue trying to make this production line, which we won't... Got creamer, excellent. We won't be able to complete that line until we get another socket, but that's alright. So diabetes has fallen, appetite suppressants is down. That is okay. So that there, if I go like this and that, what does that need to upgrade? Up a wee bit more and then ionize it. Do I want to try and do that? Like maybe I want to start with throwing something through a creamer instead of through... Are these actually losing me any drug ratings because of the side effects? Hypertension maybe? Yes, that is actually quite a lot. So what I'll do... Move that, sell that, sell that, sell those two. So we want creamer. How much is the creamer? 5,000. There we go. Gives me the money. There we go, now this hypertension drug will be a cream, which should get me a little bit extra money. Hopefully. I am on the fast speed now. Go. The blood pressure reducer cream, which increases blood pressure. Funny that the side effect is the exact thing that it's curing. It's kind of amusing. Well, that one is actually getting me the most money. I vomit no more. Even though it's nauseating a whole bunch of people, it's still doing pretty well. Oh, and I've got another one, which is gout, which has a bunch of side effects. I don't think we're going to touch that one at all. Looks horrible. Okay, so we need more money so that we can expand, so that we can actually finish off this line. Oh, that is actually pretty damn good. It's right in the... I just need to throw it through some pill printers to sell it off. Which if I hadn't have sold those pill printers I would have, but I would also have slightly less money right now. Let's buy that. And I'm going to be really crazy and throw it all the way over and through this socket here. I mean, doesn't have any active side effects either, does it? No. Excellent. I'm going to throw one pill printer down at the moment. And I don't think anything else is going to be going out in this area, so it doesn't really matter that the belt is going to be cutting off. That's going to cost a lot for that belt. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need 1,500, which I already had. I was mathing and the math made it so that I had enough money. Oh, losing money because of the drugs taking ages to get there. Come on, I don't want to go bankrupt. Hurry up and get out of there. This should hopefully be getting me a fair amount of money. Name that. How much does it get me? 21. It gets me $21 profit. Possibly because of all the machines it's going through. Processing cost, that is a ridiculously high processing cost. So, are my researchers doing anything? No, they're not. Other than getting me research points. Okay, so what we can do... Let's look at that line. What is it going through? It is going through 1, 2, 3, 4 ionizers. Let's lower the cost of those. that is where all of the money is going to. So 1, 2, almost enough for a third. Let's wait for the for that to go up to 4 before we send our... Actually, hire another one and then wait. So we will need a third one for something at some point. This way, once I've got that extra point and I throw 2 into there, like that, and upgrade that another 1, that means that I will be slowly getting more points anyway. That should increase the profit of that, since these are using a lot less processing cost. I think that's going to take a wee bit to show because of all of the drugs that are still sitting here. Okay, what's our money doing? Not too badly. How close are we to... Oh yeah, we're not very far through the objective. We need more profit. A lot more profit. I think that will slowly increase, and I think because it's also got no side effects, hopefully that will increase in the drug rating. Okay, so what do we got in here? So we're using quite a bit of this as well. Shrink that back down. And we're using some of this. We're the only person that's actually importing that bonus. So what I might do is upgrade that. Upgrade both of these again. And I might even go and upgrade this a couple of times just to be able to increase our profits. Because the cost of that is only increasing because of the massive amount of demand. And that one has a massive amount of demand, but it is actually dropping off in price. It's a bonus because actually I'm the only person who's importing that. That is actually pretty good because that means I'll be the only person making the angina drugs. That's probably not making as much money because I've only got one pill printer because I never ended up hooking up the second one. There we go. Yeah, the current profits shot up to 60 now because of, maybe because of the extra pill printer, maybe because I decreased the costs a lot. One of those things. Let's buy this and start making more drugs. Research is done. I think advanced processing is the next one I want to do actually. I'm even going to hire another scientist, throw them in the analyzer so I can figure out what the ideal concentration for drugs is. Okay, what ingredients do we have again? Actually, what cures? Let's go look at the cures tab. So we need autoclaves for these. We need an ionizer to upgrade that, so maybe we should try and upgrade this. Did we do that already? I thought we had. No, we hadn't. We just made the basic removes warts. Okay, so I'll do this production line, and I think that will be the point where I'll need to finish off. So removes warts, we'll import that. Now what do we need to do with this? We need to increase it up to 13, which is 5 away. So let's throw it through 2 of those. I know this costs more than throwing it through lots of the increases by 1 machines, but takes up less space, so that's why I usually do it that way. Throw it through this and then see what we need to do to get it. We need to drop it by another what? 3, 5? Which throw it through another couple of those. And then does it have any side effects at that point? It will. narrows pupils. Let's throw it through a creamer just to be able to get the maximum out of it. And my analyzer has been finished. And of course, the need for female contraceptive has dropped. The demand, rather. Have a look at that. So what is the... I can actually remove some of these. Remove that. So all my drugs are actually doing pretty good. All C or above. They've got B and B+. I've got B and B. They haven't actually made any more past that, which is interesting. I have, what, 6 different drugs, they have 2 each. Very, very interesting. Almost enough money to buy that section, and actually what I was going to do after I completed that was finish up for this episode, so that is what I will do. Actually I'll leave it running. So thank you all for watching this episode. I'm going to finish up here and I will hopefully see you in the next one. So bye bye now.